Good evening, good evening, good evening. It's your boy Steve Schamberger, the Run Sham. We're coming live. It is March 23rd. It is a Super Sweat Sunday. This is my podcast, Off the Couch 365. It's my 235th workout on YouTube. Tonight is just going to be a super stretch class. It's going to be really super chilled. And so how my camera angle works, we're going to do the first half standing up. And then we're going to do the second half sitting down. So we're going to go 45 minutes of stretching. Again, we're going to stand up for the first half, and then the second half we're going to sit down. But it's going to be a very relaxing class. Super excited to bring it to you tonight. So I hope you have comfortable workout clothing on. I've got my Ron Burgundy. He says, stay classy. As far as my day-to-day, I had a great run today. I ran at the Woodrow Wilson Park in Lithonia Springs, Georgia, right outside Atlanta. We got a great run in. I got some sun, fresh air. It felt absolutely amazing. So you know what to do. Hit the like, subscribe, question or comment. Leave it in the comment section below. We are inching closer and closer to 1,000 subscribers. When I hit the 1,000 mark, I'm going to go more of a podcast. We're going to work out. I'm going to start incorporating things to talk about during our workout. So it'll be like a workout podcast, but we'll talk about things while we're working out. So what we're going to do is we're going to start at the top. We're going to work our way down. And so these are the exercises we'll do standing up. And then when we hit the floor, I'll bring my camera down and we'll start on the floor. So I'm at the Baymont Hotel in Lithian Springs, Georgia. Pretty nice little hotel here. And so we're going to get started. You know what to do. Hit the like, subscribe, question or comment. Leave it in the comment section below. So here we go. We're going to go 45 minutes. And I'm going to hit the music. All right. Here we go. All right. The music is by the Heal Society. It's a copyright-free music on YouTube you can use. A few months ago, I got my first copyright. So when I play music, I make sure that it's not copyrighted because I don't want to get a strike. Okay, so we're going to go 45 minutes of stretching, super chill class. I'm so happy that you joined me. It's Sunday night going into Monday, Maniac Monday. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to do a quick turnaround. I'm going to stretch tonight, and then we're going to do a workout in the morning. So again, we're going to go 45 minutes, super chill stretching. Again, my camera, my tripod broke, so I'm using my backpack. So the first half you'll see me up here. It'll be our standing up moves, but then when we hit the deck, I'm going to bring my camera down. So we're going to go 45 minutes. This is the first time you've stretched with me. Super chill. Don't try to tear your muscles. Don't try to pull your muscles. Just a super relaxing stretch class. Your body will appreciate it. Just remember to breathe and enjoy it. So we're going to go 45 minutes, super chill. And so here we go. And how we're going to do it, we're going to start on our neck, work our way down, shoulders, legs, and then we're going to sit on the floor. So the first thing we're going to do is our necks. So we're going to look to the right, and we're going to go back to the left. And just breathe. And Ron Burgundy says, thank you for showing up, and you stay classy. All right. So back to the right. Again, just relax your shoulders. Over to the left. Big deep breath. Over to the right. Big deep breath. Over to the left. If stretching's not your deal, I get it, but it's good for you. It's not like I get totally pumped about stretching, but where I'm at in the stage, I absolutely love it, and I appreciate stretching more than ever. All right, so go back to the right. Big deep breath. Back to the left. Hang on, one more set. Bam. All right, back to the right. Big deep breath. And back to the left. We'll do 2 more times. Over to the right. Back to the left. Over to the right. And now back to the left. Okay, so now we're going to look up. Just feel that stretch right in, and then look down. You can see me look up and look down. I usually have words of wisdom towards the end of the night, but I'm just going to say this in passing. A friend of mine from high school, we weren't as close as we once was, but yeah, he passed away today, and it's kind of a realization that hey, you're not going to live forever, and so if there's something that you want to try to do, I encourage you to do it. If there's a phone call or something you've wanted to move, take a trip, step out over that ledge, am I going to make it? I suggest you do it, because this life we live is not forever. It's only temporary. So make sure you push yourself to get uncomfortable. Make sure you look yourself in the mirror and a lot of times and say, am I going to be able to pull this off? Am I going to be able to handle this? Because we're not forever here. I mean, I know I'm only a 51-year-old cat, but I'm not going to live forever. So we look up and we look down. We're going to do two more. We're going to look up and we're going to look down. Okay, so shake it out. Shake it out. Okay, so this time, just bring your hands out. You can bring them up high, or you can have them about right here. If you want to put your hands together, it's up to you. I like to do this. And so what we're going to do is bring your arms out as far as you can, and then look over your right shoulder. Again, these are stretches. This is just to keep your body nice and loose. Your body will appreciate it. When you lay down in bed tonight, your body's going to say, oh, thank you so much. That felt so good. So here we go. Just nice stretches. Just nice stretches. Shout out to the Arkansas Razorbacks. They won yesterday. They beat Kansas. And then tonight, the game of the day, Maryland beat Colorado State at the end. It was a buzzer beater. Man, the game was crazy. 1, 2, 3. All right, now look over your left. And shout out to all my degenerate gamblers. Today's game between, who was it? It was Kentucky and whoever Kentucky played. The over and under was 151, and they were sitting at 132 points with 40 seconds left to play, and the teams combined for 18 points in the last 40 seconds. Look over your left shoulder. And then the team they beat, UConn, hit a three-pointer with no time remaining to make the over go over. So, bad bet. All right, 1, 2, 3, and done. All right, shake it out, shake it out. So we're gonna start working our way down. We did our neck, so now we're gonna do our shoulders. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna do circles. So do 5, just nice little ones. Then we're gonna go back 5, and then we're gonna go wide 5, and then we're gonna go back 5. And remember, nice stretches, breathe. It's Sunday night. Hope you've had a great weekend. We're going into Maniac Monday. I've had a great weekend. I've been in Georgia all weekend. That's 3, that's 4, that's 5. Now go back 5. I got a great run in yesterday at Sugar Creek Park. It's a state park here in Atlanta. And then I ran the Woodrow Wilson Park today. It's an older park, but a great park for families, pickleballers, walkers, tennis players. All right, that's 5. Soccer players. And if you just want to get outside, get some fresh air, they've got pavilions. You can always look at my short video, or you can go on my page and see my pictures. All right, that's 5. All right, shake it out. Shake it out. My passion above everything is running. I love running. Running ties into everything I do. The exercising is just a bonus, but if push comes to shove, I would rather run miles, be outside, fresh air, sweat like a madman, run long distances all over the United States. But I also have a passion for exercising, push-ups, pull-ups, sit-ups, cardio, curls. But if I had to choose one of the two, I would always go with running. I just love running. It's just something about it. All right, so now we're gonna go 10, but we're gonna go back. 1, it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And now we're going to go forward 10. That's 3, that's 4, that's 5, that's 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, so now we're going to do my favorite stretch that we have. This is my morning stretch when I get out of bed. First thing I do is I get up, take a big deep breath, bring my hands together, and then like a big flex, like you're scraping your back on a wall behind you. Now you can do this two ways. You can go straight down, but I like to go straight back and feel this in my chest. So I bring my arms up, and then I go back. I go back this way. Arms come up. Oh, that feels so good. And back. Arms come up. Big deep breath. We go back. Arms come up. Little wiggle to the left. Little wiggle to the right. Big deep breath. All right, here we're gonna go. I'm gonna do 2 more. Arms come up. If you can see me, I go back this way. Last one. Arms come up. Little wiggle to the left. Little wiggle to the right. And then I go back like this. Oh, that feels so good. Sound effects are optional. All right, so we're shaking that out. Shaking that out. Okay. So we got about 36.5 minutes left to go. You're doing great. Steve Schamberger going to run his sham. I'm live in Lithonia Springs, Georgia. Where? Right outside of Atlanta. About 20 minutes. And this is my podcast, Off the Couch 365, my 235th workout. Shout out to YouTube on YouTube. I appreciate you joining me. Like, subscribe, question, or comment. Leave it in the comment section below. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to go to our yogas. We're going to be working on a little bit of our hips now. Okay, so what you want to do, right hand's going to be on your right hip. Kick it out. And now you can bring your left hand and go directly over. Go directly over this way. Or you can go almost over your right shoulder. You can look up, or you can look straight ahead. I'm just going to look straight ahead. Feel that stretch right in there. Oh, that feels good. I love stretching. It's kind of a run, exercise, run, exercise, run, exercise, stretch. Run, exercise, run. I feel like a stretch about every 3 days is where I'm at. A couple more. 1, 2. Man, feel that stretch and done. So how I'm basically saying a 7-day week, I will do 3 workouts. So we'll do like push-ups, sit-ups, pull-ups, sit-ups, arms, basically like arms, back, legs, arms, legs, back, shoulders. We'll have 3 of those a week, 2 cardio classes, and 2 stretch classes. That's how I like to do it. Like a workout, cardio, workout, stretch, workout, cardio, stretch. So workout, cardio, stretch. That's workout, cardio. That's 4. And then stretch, workout, cardio, stretch. So here we go. 1, 2. Feel that right there. Put your hand on your hip right there. Keep your stomach tight. Look over. If you want to look up, you can look up, or you can look straight away. 1. But feel that stretch all the way here. 1, 2. All right. Bring it over. Arms come up. 1, 2, and done. All right. Walk it out. Walk it out. If you've never stretched before and you're like, what's this guy doing? Hey, my content on YouTube is just to take the guesswork out. I'm just trying to help somebody. I love exercising. I love working out. And so I'm just trying to take the guesswork out. If you go to the gym or you're at home and you're like, man, I sure would like a great stretch class tonight. Bam, I've got a stretch class for you. Okay, so what we're going to do now, we're going to go 10 times. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. Now we're going to do the other one. Or should I say the other one, your left arm. We only have 2. So here we go. That's 1. Actually, that's 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So now we're going to go this way 10 times. Hope you had a great lunch today. I had sushi, I had fruit, and I had just a little bit of a birthday cake, and I had a little bit of ice cream. What? I know. I've been running a lot of miles. I've been getting back to 100%. I feel amazing. Summer's approaching. I can feel my body transforming from my winter body back into my summer body, and I feel so good. That's 8, that's 9, and that's 10. Okay, so now we're going to do this one 10 times. 2, 3. I hope you can hear this music. It is the Nature Healing Society. Oh, great music. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, shake that out. Shake that out. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, so what we're going to do now, you're going to be like this. Your arms are going to come up. Keep your stomach tight, and then you're going to go back. So your arms will come up. Big deep breath. And then we go back. Arms come up. 1, 2, 3. And then they go back. Big deep breath. I like this one. Arms go up. If you want to lean forward a little bit, you can. And then you want to go back. 1, 2, 3. So your arms come up. 1, 2, 3. Arms go back. 1, 2, 3. Arms come up. 1, 2, 3. Your arms go back. 1, 2, 3. 2 more times. So bring your arms up. Feel that stretch right in there. Keep your stomach a little tight. 1, 2, 3. Bring your arms back. 1, 2, 3. Last one. Arms come up. 1, 2, 3. And your arms go back. 1, 2, 3. Bam, shake it out. Shake it out. So what you're going to do now, watch me. Left hand's right here. Take your right hand and grab your left wrist. You want to bring it over, and now you're going to look up. You're going to look up this way. You're going to feel this stretch in your neck and in your arm. So again, right hand's behind you. Grab your left wrist and bring it over. Feel that stretch right there in your neck, and you look up, and then you look down. And again, I didn't invent any of these stretches. I just learned them. I incorporated them into my workouts, and I'm just bringing them to you. Take all the guesswork out for you. If Sunday night's your night, you like to stretch, bam, I'm showing you what to do. All right, so look down. So we look up. We look down. We look up. We look down. A few more seconds. Look up. Feel that stretch right in there. And you bring this over. When you bring this over, you can feel that stretch in there. It actually tightens it up. 1, 2, and done. That feels good. Okay, so now, the left hand grabs the right hand. You grab it over to the left. And now you look up this way. Look up this way. So look up. And look down. Look up. Look down. Look up. Take a deep breath. Look down. Again, we're just doing nice stretches. Look up. Take a deep breath. Look down. A few more. Look up. Take a deep breath. Look down. Look up. And look down. All right, shake it out. All All right, we're at the 28-minute mark. Like I said, we've got about a few more minutes on our feet, and then we're going to sit down and we're going to work on the bottom portion of our legs. So if you can see me, let's see. I'm working with some little camera angle here. You know, technical difficulty is my specialty, but we're working on it. We're getting better every day. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go. We're going to rock back and forth. Just go rock back and forth and try to feel this on your thighs until you're going down in a squat position. We'll just rock back and forth. Just rock back and forth. Rock back and forth. I'm sorry you can't see my legs. I had a technical difficulty with my tripod, but I don't make any excuses. My podcast, my workouts are not this picture perfect of perfection. Like I'm a real human being. I'm not trying to be perfect. I'm just trying to show you, hey, you work out with me, you'll get results, you'll feel amazing. But all you have to do is show up and I'll take all the guesswork out. All right, so here we go. Left, and then go back right. Left. I know I'm saying left leg going to the right. And now right leg, we're going to the left. All right, so now just slowly go back and forth until you're going into like a squat. And then you're down like this. And then if you want to rock back and forth, you can. Rock back and forth. Right, you come up to the top. Put your hands on your legs. Again, you're rocking back and forth. Rocking back and forth. Remember to breathe. And these are stretches. We're stretching our legs, working on our legs. We're going down. Now, if you want to just be in that kind of position, or you can be up like this. But again, we're just going back and forth. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. All right, a couple more. All right, go down. Be in a squat position. Big deep breath. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that feels good right in there. Slowly come up. All right, and step out of that. All right, good job. Good job. All right, let's keep this thing going. We're feeling good. We're loosening up. Let's finish strong. We got about 25 minutes left to go. So what you want to do, legs are going to be a little wide. And so you want to reach over to your left, reach over down to the middle, and reach over to the right. Here, I'll scoot back some. So you want to reach over to the left, you want to reach down, and then reach over to your right. Over to the left, middle, and right. Feel that stretch. Feel that in your arms and your legs. You stretch over to the left. You stretch down. You stretch over to the right. You stretch to the left. Stretch middle. Stretch over to the right. Big deep breath. Stretch over to the left. Stretch down. Stretch over to the right. Here we go. Stretch left. Stretch middle. To the right. All right. So now we're going to go. You're going to point to the middle. You're going to point down. And then you're going to point to the back. So reach out here to the middle or to the front. Point down and point to the back. So that's point out, point down, point back. Oh, that feels so good. I love stretching. There's some nights I like it, and there's sometimes I really like it. Point down. Here we go. So we point forward, we point down, we point back. Where are we at? All right, we've got less than 24 minutes left to go. Down and back. A few more. We're going to point forward. We're going to point down. And we're going to point back. Last one. Point forward. Point down. Point back. Good job. Good job. All right. Walk that out a little bit. Walk that out. Again, we're just doing really relaxing stretches. If these stretches are too strenuous for you, just ease up a little bit. But if you're learning to stretch for the first time, or you're seeing me for the first time, I try to make all my exercises, even my stretching, challenging for you so you get results. All right, so your legs are going to be wide, arms are going to come up. You want to come over like this. Now, if you can touch the ground, touch the ground. But if you have something in front of you to keep your balance, or if you want to put your hand on your knee, you can come up just like that. Tell you what, let me try something. All right. I'll try to bring it down a little bit like this. That's a little better. Okay, so if you want to come down and touch the ground, if not, put your hand on your knee and you want to lift up just like that. I'm going to try to touch the ground. That's kind of difficult for me, challenging. So I'm going to put my left hand on my left knee. If you can see me from the side, go straight down, just like that. Feel that right in there, in your shoulders. This is a big time stretch. Well, for yoga, I wouldn't say it's big time, but it definitely feels good. And you can get your arm down onto here. I'll try to do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, so we're going to come down. Big deep breath. Now put your right hand on the floor. And if you can reach up like this, reach up. If not, just put your hand on your knee and bring it up just like that. I have a yoga block that I use, but here recently I haven't been using my yoga block. I've just been trying to do the best I can do. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. If you can see me from the side, your arm is straight down. You're bringing it up. I'm having a challenging time touching the ground, so I just put my hand on my knee, and I just come up just like that. A few more seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. Walk out of that. All right, so what we're going to do now, we got about 21 minutes left to go. Left foot forward, arms come up. And just reach on over. If you can touch your toe, touch your toe. If not, touch your knee. Big deep breath. 1. 2. Big deep breath. Remember, this is stretching. We're not in any type of hurry, super chill vibe. Again, if you can reach over and touch your toe, touch your toe. If you can't, touch your shin. If you can only touch your knee, touch your knee. But just do the best you can do. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so now the right leg forward. Bring your arms up. Again, come over. If you can touch your toe, touch your toe. If not, just touch your knee. If you can only touch your thigh, hey, touch your thigh. You don't have to compete with me. You don't have to be, like I say, picture perfect of just absolutely perfect coordination of stretching. No, just do the best you can do. There's nothing perfect in this life. Don't ever buy into perfect or perfection. Here we go. 1, 2. Oh, come on. 1. Reach over there and touch your toe. Come on, get your toe. Get your knee if you can only get your knee. Oh, this feels good. We got a few more seconds. Come on. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Come on, a few more seconds. And done. Okay, so we are at the halfway point. What we're going to do now is we're going to hit the deck. So I'm going to bring my camera down here, and we're going to finish on the floor. Hope you can see me. I'll get my camera angle just right. There we go. All right. So again, Steve Schamberger, the Running Champ, thank you so much for joining me for my podcast/workout YouTube channel, Off the Couch 365. This is my 235th workout on YouTube. I appreciate you joining me. Hit that like. It helps the algorithm. People can find me leave a comment, subscribe. I'm a big time runner. I run it, I review it as my new little series I've started. 27 was today. I travel all over the United States with my profession, but I love running, I love exercising, and that's what my YouTube channel is all about. I can work out, no one would ever know. I can run, no one would ever know, but I'm just trying to motivate someone, anybody, to get off the couch, get out of bed, and start moving, grooving, and improving their health, because that's what it's all about. All right, so here we go. What we're going to do now, our legs are going to be crossed. Hope you like my socks. All right, like my socks? Bam, got my socks on. All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to breathe 5 deep breaths. And again, this is stretching, so we've got about 17 minutes left to go. So just enjoy this last 17 minutes. Stretching is not a competition. Stretching is just relaxing, being at ease, mind of thankfulness. Just be happy where you're at. Remember, you're not taking anything with you in this life. So just 5 deep breaths. 1, 2, 3, 2 more, 4, and 5. Big deep breath and done. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to reach forward. So I'm back like this, and you just want to reach forward as far as you can reach. If you want to grab your hands, you can grab your hands. If not, do the best you can do. Here we go. 1. Big deep breath. 2. I actually started a little late tonight. I normally don't go at 8:30. I'm usually finished by 7:30, but it was Sunday night, and so just wanted to go a little bit later than normal. So again, try to reach forward as far as you can. Feel that in your shoulders, feel it in your back. Don't tear muscles, don't pull muscles. We're just stretching. 1, 2, and done. Okay, so what you want to do now, left leg is going to be straight. Straight, bring your right foot to your left thigh. Arms come up. And again, try to reach over and touch your toe. If your leg comes up, it's not a big deal. Try to push it down and try to reach over and touch your leg. Hope you've had a great week. Man, I started out in Jacksonville, Florida. Went up to Michigan. I went down to Chicago. Chicago, I came down to Atlanta. And now I'm starting my week tomorrow in Atlanta. I don't know where I'm going to go. Here we go. All right, try to touch your foot. And put your left foot down and done. All right, so now the right leg's going to go out. Bring your left foot in. Have it touch your right thigh. Arms come up and try to reach over. If you see my knee, I'm not a picture perfect of perfection when it comes to stretching, but I'm just doing my best. So I try to keep my right leg straight, and I reach over and I try to touch my right foot. But again, I'm not looking to tear my muscles. I'm not looking to pull any muscles. I'm just trying to do a nice stretch that my body will appreciate. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, reach over there, come on. 1, 2, 3. Oh, come on. Reach over there and get it. 1, 2. All right, we've got about 16 minutes left to go. And we've got about 16 minutes worth of stretching. So I'll put it to you like that. All right, so now both feet are forward. Arms come up. Oh, and try to reach over there. Try to keep your legs on the ground. And again, try to reach over and touch your toes. If you can't touch your toes, not a big deal. It's not a big deal. Big deep breath. Oh, come on. I got it. I got it. Come on. Hold on. All right, we're back in business. We had a minor technical difficulty. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, and done. Okay, so we're gonna go back to our feet being crossed. We're at the 15-minute mark. You're doing absolutely fabulous. All right, so what you wanna do, have your legs crossed. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna put your left hand behind you for support. Take your right hand, grab the outside of your left knee, pull it to the right, and then look over your left shoulder. So again, your left hand goes behind you for support. Your right hand is going to grab the outside of your left knee, pull it to the right, and then look over your left shoulder. And breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4. A few more. 5. And done. Okay, so now, other side. Right hand's gonna go right behind you. Left hand's gonna go on the outside of your right knee. Pull it to the left, and then look over your right shoulder. And breathe. 1, 2, just twist your body. 3, 4. With your left hand, when you're grabbing your knee, like pull it to the left, like pull it and twist your body. And you can feel that like your body, like a washcloth, you're rinsing everything out. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good job. Oh, this is one of my favorite ones. This is working on your breathing. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna breathe in, and then when you breathe out, you're gonna arch your back. This is called cat rear. So remember, you breathe in, and then when you breathe out, you're gonna arch your back like that. All right, so here we go. Breathe in, big deep breath, and then arch your back up and breathe out. This is money. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. These last few moves we're going to do a little bit longer than normal, so just enjoy breathing. Just breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Here, I'll go from the side a few more. So I breathe in, and then I breathe out. I breathe in, I breathe out. 2 more. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, and breathe out. Okay. So this is probably the most challenging one we do because you're going to be twisted up like a pretzel. It's one of my favorite ones though. All right, so what you're going to do, your left leg is going to be straight, left leg straight, cross your right leg over, your right hand's going to go back. So left leg straight, cross your right leg over, right hand goes back for support. Put your left elbow right there on the outside of your right knee and push it to the left. If you can't get your elbow right there, take your left hand and pull it to the left, and then look over your right shoulder and breathe. So again, your left leg is straight, cross your right leg over, slide your elbow in, push your left leg Push your right leg to the left and look over your right. If you can't do that, grab your right leg with your left hand and pull it, and then look over your right. And breathe. 1, 2, 3. Few more. And done. Okay. Now, other side. Keep your right leg straight. You're going to take your left foot, cross your left foot over your right leg that's straight. Your left hand's going to go back. Now, if you can, take your right hand, put it on the outside of your left knee, pull it to the right, and look over your left. But if you can, slide your elbow, and then push your left to the right, and then look over your left shoulder. So here's one way. Right hand grabs your outside of your left knee, pull it to the right. Now look over your left. 1, 2, or slide your elbow in and push it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. That's good work. That's good work. Okay, so we're on the home stretch. We have only just a couple more stretches to go. I appreciate you joining me, Steve Schamberger, the Run and Sham, my podcast/workout channel, Off the Couch 365. It's my 235th workout on YouTube. Appreciate everyone that subscribed, watches, comments. My channel just keeps growing and growing, and it means the world to me. Again, my content is just to help people take the guesswork out of exercising. Tonight's a stretch class. I have nights that are cardio classes, push-up, pull-ups, sit-ups. We do a lot of exercises here. You name the body part, I've got an exercise for you. I'm just trying to take the guesswork out. All right, so we're gonna finish up strong. We've got about 7.5 minutes left to go. So what we're gonna do, this one, our legs are gonna be wide like this. Now you can be up like this and breathe, but I'm gonna come down like this. And you also put your hands on the floor and almost push your hips back. Right in here, we're working on that. So you can go all the way down. You can push yourself back, or you can just be at an arch like that. All right, here we go. Just a few deep breaths. 1, 2. You can come up like that if you want. But just breathe. And man, we're working on that right in there. Oh, if you want to go wider, you can go wider. I can be like the Tin Man with my stretching. But just remember to breathe. 1. Here we go. Coming towards the end. All right, so here we go. So legs now come together. Now take your right leg, put it right in between you like this. Be careful. Sometimes your foot will get a cramp. My little toes got a cramp. All right, so you can come down just like this. You see how I'm like this? You can put your forehands on the ground like this. Big deep breath. 1, 2. You can put your arms all the way down. I like to put my forearms on the floor, kind of put a little arch in my back, and then breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now rotate. Now switch your right leg goes back, left leg goes forward. You can bring it up like this if you want. You can bring it up like that, or you can bring your arms forward. Again, sometimes you get a little cramp in your foot. I'm getting a little cramp in my foot. Again, we're live. I'm not trying to be perfect. I'm just trying to stretch. All right, so you can come up like this. Remember to breathe. You're working on your calf right here, your thigh right there. You can come down like this. But I like to put my hands, forearms on the ground. And here we go. And breathe. 1. Just remember to breathe. We're on the home stretch. We're under 5 minutes. All right, here we go. 1. You can go all the way down if you want. 2. And done. All right, so here we go. I'm gonna give myself just a little bit more room. Ooh, here we go. All right, this is it. We're on the home stretch. So what we're gonna do now, you're gonna be in a push-up position. So you're gonna do a push-up. You're gonna arch your back like this. You can see me from the side. We're gonna arch our back like this. You can be on your knees. I'm gonna be on my toes. You can push yourself straight back or do a push-up. I'm gonna do a push-up. We're gonna go left. Here we go. We're gonna go left. We're gonna go right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. All right, go into push-up position. If you want to put your knees on the floor, you can put your knees on the floor. I'm going to be in a push-up position. I'm going to do a push-up. I'm going to come up. Big deep breath. You can do a push-up again, or just push yourself straight back. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, you're in a push-up position again. All right, go down. You can have your knees touch the floor if you want. I've got my knees off the floor. Big deep breath. Now you can push yourself back like this, but I do a push-up, and then I push myself back, and I go right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Last one, right, left. Bring your knees down, and this is it. All right, so what we're gonna do now is child pose. So what we're gonna do, our hands are gonna come forward, and we're gonna go down like this. We'll take 2 deep breaths, come over to the right, put your left hand on your right, lean back, and almost do like a little twist in your hips, and go back. 2 deep breaths, back over to the middle for 1 deep breath, over to the left, right hand on top of your left, lean back with a little twist, 2 deep breaths, and we're gonna finish up. All right, so here we go. Down like this. 1, big deep breath. 2. So go over to the right, place your left hand on top of your right hand, lean back. Now do a little twist. Ooh, that feels good. 1, 2. All right, go back to the middle. 1 deep breath. Over to the right, left hand on top of your right. Lean back, a little twist, 2 deep breaths. 1, 2, and done. Okay, walk out of that. This is it. This is it. This is our last minute. Appreciate you joining me. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna breathe for about 45 seconds as we finish this Sunday night stretch. Super Sunday night stretch. I appreciate you joining. Man, I sound like a tongue twister. Super Sunday night stretch, March 23rd, Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. Appreciate you joining me tonight. Hope you had a great time. Hope you got a great stretch. Let me turn this just a little bit. There we go. All right, we're just gonna finish up with some breathing. If you just joined me, this was a stretch class. We had a great time. Man, nothing too challenging. Just some great stretches, great breathing, mind of appreciation. Big deep breath. A couple more. Got about 10 seconds left and we're going to finish out. Here we go. 4, 3, and 1. Bam, that's it. Man, what a great stretch. What a great stretch. Okay, that's going to do it for our stretch class for March 23rd. Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. We'll take a look at our comment section. We had a few comments tonight. Last night was insane. The comment section, I think it was 25 minutes worth of comments. It was unbelievable. We had a great night. But I want to go back to my words of wisdom, and it's something that really hit home with me today. Like I said earlier, before we started stretching, a friend of mine from high school passed away today. And I'm not saying we're as close as we used to be, but actually we spoke just a few weeks ago and he gave me some really good knowledge in which I took. And so, but you got to understand who you are as a person. You're not going to live forever. I'm not going to live forever. You're not going to live forever. So if there's some challenges that you want to face, or there's some things that you want to do, don't live with those promises left inside you. Get out there and get things done. Write things down that you want to accomplish. Write things down that you want to do, and go see if you can do them. It doesn't matter if you fail. It doesn't matter if you succeed. The main thing is that you tried. You tried the ideas that were inside you. You spoke the ideas inside you. You made an effort to do the things that were inside you. Nothing out here in the real world happens unless you get an idea and you put it into motion. So, I lost a dear friend of mine. I say a dear former friend. We were closer in high school than we were later in life, but I did lose someone that I knew when I was younger. And so it's kind of like, wow, someone close to me at one time passed. And so I know that eventually I will pass too. So if you, like I said, if you got something inside of you that you're wanting to try, make sure you do it. If you got something, ideas in your head that you're not sure if they'll work or not, make an effort to try. You never know what'll work in this universe we live in. This world is always waiting on a great new idea. The world is always wanting to see what's next, what idea. So if you have an idea that you think that might work, hey, throw it out there. Bring it to the marketplace. See what happens. It doesn't matter if you fail or not. I heard something the other day from Gary V. Think about all the songs Taylor Swift writes that no one cares about. I mean, I know she's got some hits, but there's also some songs when she puts on, it's like, I don't want to hear those. I don't want to hear those. I mean, there's a ton of songs she releases that I'm like, it is what it is. So, but if you have an idea, if you have something inside you, hey, bring it out to the world. Maybe it'll come into fruition, but at least you said, hey, I tried. I made an attempt. I put myself out there. Everything in this universe is from someone's idea that just went for it. So make sure one time in your life, 2 times, 3 times, you go for it. You got an idea, go for it. My idea was a YouTube workout channel, and here I am almost 8 months later. I started in July. I'm in March, and we're still going every day. If anything, it holds me accountable, and I feel absolutely amazing when I'm done. Okay, so that's going to wrap it up. Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. Thank you so much for joining me. March 23rd. Wow, we're getting close to April showers. So hit the like, subscribe, question or comment. Leave it in the comment section below. It's a no flex zone, stretch zone tonight. We just stretched. We had a great time. If you'd like to, you can watch my video short from the day. I ran the Woodrow Wilson Park, Lithonia Springs, Georgia, right outside Atlanta. I had a great run. The park on a scale of a 10 was probably about a 7. But if they do a sweep through, some paint, cleaning, plant some new flowers, man, be an A-OK park. So that's going to do it. Like, subscribe, question, or comment. I'll catch you on the next time. The comment, San Diego. What's going on, man? Always good to see you. I appreciate the support. Daisy says hi. Hey, Daisy. Appreciate you watching. All right, so go enjoy your Sunday evening. We did a little late start tonight, but that's okay. I wanted to do a little later than tonight for our Sunday. So I appreciate you joining me. Tomorrow night, I'm not sure. Tomorrow will be a cardio class. Might be another push-up, pull-up night. But anyway, it'll be a great workout to start the Monday on. So go enjoy your rest of your Sunday night. If you're finding me for the first time, hey, start working out with me. Start running miles. Start changing your attitude and behavior towards working out. Find that person in you never knew existed and go run with it. All right, that's going to do it. We'll give you just a little flex. Bam! Now go out of here and enjoy your Sunday night.